Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Talk RGV. My name is Mike Singletary, your host. With me, as always, is my co-host, Jerry Garza. Jerry,
What's up, Mike?
how's it going, Jerry?
Going, man.
This is episode 102.
Two.
So,
You almost lost track there, man.
yeah.
Usually you're pretty good. What happened?
No. I wrote it down. I kind of like messed up. See, I messed up the numbers a little bit.
No, but it's the guy.
Plus, I'm kind of blind without my glasses, so that's the bad thing about getting old, man. If you're out there, don't get old. Everything goes. Your eyes go.
After 40, they say you need corrective lenses.
Your knees go. Your mind goes a little bit. Pero,
Yeah, the mind does go a little bit.
yeah. So how's your weekend going, Jerry?
It's going good, man. And speaking of mind going, like, there's been several. I'm really good at where I have my phone all the time. I'm on me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this past weekend, like 2 times or 3 times, I'm like, where's my phone?
You've forgotten it?
Yeah, where did I put it? Where did I leave it? Either I'm in a rush doing things and I don't forget where I put my phone, but I'm usually pretty good at going, I left my phone right here.
Early onset Alzheimer's.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe.
No. Oh, no, that's horrible, man. That's horrible. That's what they say, like, Adolf Hitler had, no? Or something like that?
Well, that guy was also like...
Didn't he have, like, a shaky hand?
He had a
no?
shaky hand and he was just going back and
Sí.
forth. I don't know how white supremacists see he's like the supreme leader of anything. That guy was a complete bozo and
Sí, ya estaba.
he was a fragile, wimpy,
Narcissist.
narcissist POS.
Yeah.
So
Well,
he's not anything, dude.
sí.
All he freaking did for the world is ruin that mustache. Charlie Chaplin had it awesome, and this guy came along, and now I bet you I could grow a mean mustache like that.
Michael Jordan tried to come back.
Michael
with it.
Jordan tried to do it, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
It didn't work. Not even the greatest basketball player of all time could bring that mustache look back.
Who was it that made fun of him? Was it a comedian? No, was it Kevin Hart?
Probably.
Okay, he didn't find it funny. Like Jordan didn't think it was funny or something like that.
Jordan is on a roll right now.
See?
Yeah, man. Like the other day, they were talking to LeBron, and they asked him, what's your relationship with Michael Jordan? He goes, I don't have one with him. He goes, he doesn't want to speak to me till I'm retired.
Oh,
So you just, and he's just like, well, it was kind of the
because
same.
he's still racking up stats or what?
I don't know how Jordan sees it. Maybe because he's still racking up stats or whatever. But Jordan just basically he really doesn't talk to him.
Oh yes, we didn't talk about it here on the podcast, but what happened with LeBron James and that commentator that
Stephen A. Smith.
Andale,
Hey
ese
man,
guy?
that's a
What happened? Like I saw it.
that's a big one of those.
Did we talk about it on the podcast?
I don't know, but there's more to it now than there ever was. I know
see?
there's more to it now. So, like LeBron came up to Stephen A. during a Lakers game and basically told him, keep my son's name out of your mouth and
Out of
don't
your
talk
mouth.
bad about him,
But
right?
he didn't slap him like.
Yeah, he didn't. They didn't hit each other or anything like that. And Stephen A. said, "I got
Pero se puso
surprised."
aggressive, no?
Yeah, and he's like LeBron. He said it didn't look like it was a basketball player talking to me. It would look like if it was a father, right? That's what Stephen A. Smith said.
Okay.
So he said during his show, Stephen A. Hey man, I get what he's trying to say. I'm not gonna be talking bad about him, but this is just my opinion. We talk about the show, whatever.
Right.
Well, Stephen A. after that, I guess, slept on it and go, you know
Le
what?
remolió la
Yeah.
dude.
And he's like, you know what?
Which isn't understandable. It
Who
happened.
the hell does this guy think he is?
Pues sí. He put his son there in the first place, no?
Nepotism basically got him an NBA contract instead of playing in the G League.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, Stephen A. has been going on every show imaginable,
Sí.
podcast, TV shows, other TV shows, other networks, basically saying, if this would have gone confrontational, he would have slapped LeBron. He would have hit him. So now Stephen A. is going out and telling everybody, nah, man, he shouldn't be coming up to me. I would have whooped his butt.
Oh, okay.
Like now he's basically being like confrontational,
Sí.
saying all this stuff. There's video of Stephen A. like, boxing, and he doesn't look really good at doing it
Ah,
to the point where LeBron shared that video and with a lot of laughing emojis.
pero ese guy ya está viejito, no? He's old.
Stephen A. Smith is not old. He's old. He's like in his 50s. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Pues sí.
And LeBron also, like, bro, what are you doing?
Ya tan viejos para andar
Yeah,
ahí
you're too old for this crap.
bickering and Back and forth.
LeBron should know better that once you put your son in an NBA team forcefully, you force him in, you make that team pay him an NBA contract when no second round pick gets that.
You open him up for...
You opening him up for criticism. He should know that. And then telling him you're not going to participate in the Rising Stars Challenge. Every player that's up and coming participates in the Rising Stars Challenge.
What's the Rising Stars?
The Rising Stars Challenge is basically for rookies and second-year players, and they show off their skills during the All-Star weekend.
Okay.
LeBron told his son, don't participate in that. LeBron is also one of those guys that never participated in the dunk contest. He calls himself the GOAT. Look, I'm not going to sound like Stephen A. Smith or Skip Bayless on here saying all this stuff and bashing LeBron. Look, LeBron's great. He's a great player and all that. He's one of the greatest of all time, but he's not the greatest of all time. You could give me stats and all that, all you want. But bottom line is, he's gone to 10 finals and lost 6 of them. Mm-hmm. The greatest of all time doesn't have a losing record in finals. Mm-hmm. The greatest of all time hasn't lost in the finals, and that's Michael Jordan. And I don't care if you go, oh, he plays like DeMar DeRozan. If he plays like DeMar DeRozan, then where are DeMar DeRozan stats? Why isn't he leading his team and taking them to the championship game and leading them past it and winning rings? DeMar hasn't led his team out there because he was always losing to LeBron. Bottom line is, it's always like these snotty-nosed kids that never saw Michael Jordan play. And they think, oh, he played against plumbers or he played against, people that were working in a construction or whatever. No, man. Jordan played in a really hard era, and he did really good. And he played the way that era played, and he was really good at it. LeBron could probably put up similar stats. Who knows? But the guy is soft, and you can't say LeBron would have done that. LeBron lost his cool against J.J. Barea. You want to know how tall J.J. Barea is, dude? He's the size of your wife.
Oh, really?
That's how tall he was. And he was getting under LeBron's skin. That guy, aside from obviously the MVP of that series, Dirk, they beat prime LeBron and his team. So I don't come at me with the LeBron is better with Jordan. Don't. You could put all you want. Again, like we talked the last, come over here and say, hey, Jordan didn't do this. Look, Jordan has more points and more. Oh, fine. You're going to say thanks for, Mike's going to say thanks for commenting. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading all that, bro. I'm telling you right now, MJ better than LeBron. And he's over here fighting with Stephen A. Smith for some stupid crap, man.
What if Stephen A. Smith would have taken a swing at LeBron? He would have been kicked out.
First of all, Stephen A. Smith would have been kicked out of the NBA. He would have ruined his career.
Yeah, they would have nulled and voided. Fired him.
Yeah, because Stephen A. just got a 5-year, $100 million contract with Disney.
$100 million.
So yeah.
Disney?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, Disney owns ESPN, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So yeah, Disney owns ESPN, so Disney.
Well, si andas de peleonero, they'll always fire you.
Yeah. So and especially we're fighting the face of the league. You know what I mean?
Well, si.
And see, you're hearing me right now. See, I know LeBron's the face of the league. I know LeBron is one of the best players of all time. I'll give him his props. He's won 4 finals, but he's needed help every step of the way. But Jordan played with Scottie Pippen, and Jordan played with Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman could have scored a point if he wanted to, man. Rodman was there for rebounds and getting under Karl Malone's skin.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen sure was his help, but just remember, look at those teams, man. Those teams played defense.
Apparently, they weren't really good friends either, no? Pippen and Jordan?
No, I mean, right now, Pippen's always saying that LeBron's better than Jordan and all that. And don't give me that thing, dude. If you see what's going on with Scottie Pippen right now, don't even do that. Guy has a lot of, the sons of Michael Jordan, what does that have to they're over here getting arrested for coke and all that. What does that have to do with basketball?
Yeah.
I saw both players play. I'm that old. I'm in this thing, and I saw both players play.
Yeah.
I know what I saw when I was watching that, and I know what I see now. Mm-hmm. I put Kobe ahead of LeBron. Yeah. And you can't say DeMar DeRozan. Again, I'm going to say this last one. DeMar DeRozan is not better than Jordan because DeMar DeRozan based his game off of Kobe. Kobe based off his game of Jordan. Nobody's copying LeBron. So, whatever. Mike's over here not arguing with me because he doesn't know what I'm saying.
I don't know what
We're never gonna have that way. Oh, Jordan, that's cool. But I'm arguing with you guys
Jerry's speaking-
because I know LeBron fan is gonna watch this.
Jerry's speaking Chinese.
I know a LeBron fan is gonna watch this and be like, "Oh man, Jordan is not that good." And I seen all the arguments.
Mm. Yeah.
Your GOAT is 4-6 in the finals.
All right, Jerry. Did you see the Ark of the Covenant is in the news? Because supposedly there was a text leak, and it led to them finding CIA information on Project Sunstreak, which is a remote viewing project.
I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Would this be a CC? Conspiracy Corner?
It could be.
They're saying that they found the Ark of the Covenant.
Okay.
So, but the CIA used remote viewers. You know what remote viewers are, right?
Enlighten me.
There's a guy that supposedly trained to leave his body and travel to different places around the world
Okay.
and locate people and items. So they focused on the Ark of the Covenant,
Okay.
which is a box containing the tablets Moses got given by God or whatever with the 10 Commandments. So supposedly they found it using remote viewing, and that's what the CIA document said. That's why it's in the news. Yeah,
Well-
you've seen Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen Indiana Jones, but I know what you're talking about. Vaguely.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to add to this. Sorry, Mike. You're gonna have to be the one talking.
Well,
on
they
this
say that the Ark of the Covenant has power to it. It's like a power source. It has a power to destroy armies.
one. Okay,
Okay.
that's a big deal.
So there's the document says that they found it in the Middle East in a dark, wet place, and that they could feel the power from the Ark.
All this sounds very sci-fi-ish.
Sci-fi, man, big
Yeah,
time.
man.
But the remote viewers, they're saying that it's a real thing. Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, it's a real thing. There's people that supposedly can do remote viewing.
Okay.
And supposedly, like, the government uses remote viewers to do things for, like, military purposes. Pero there's also people that are debunking it. They're saying that these guys are just, I don't know, they're pretending.
Es puro BS.
Yeah,
que dicen.
they're saying that it's a whole bunch of BS, like you say. So, I mean, the way they describe the Ark in the document is the way the Ark looks in the movie Indiana
Okay.
Jones. It's like a golden box with two angels on the top.
So basically, these guys are just copying Indiana Jones.
Sort of, but the document says that they did that in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
When did Indiana Jones come out?
Around that
Around the time,
yeah.
right? Like the 80s. So quién sabe, but the Ark of the Covenant is in the news right now for whatever reason, because the text it was like leaked to a journalist or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to be military. It was supposed to be a military text chain.
Is this part of the leaks that were going on with our military?
See.
plans?
So they gave that journalist access to a whole bunch of documents that weren't supposed to be seen.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's all I got, man.
Well,
But remote viewing, supposedly there's like YouTube videos and stuff that teach you how to do remote viewing, but they say you shouldn't do that because you open up yourself for like possession. Like
isn't
demon
that a
possession.
way? Isn't that also a thing when you want to see extraterrestrials?
See, because supposedly you can leave your body, go to a different place on Earth or other places like other worlds.
So the remote viewing, I heard about that.
See,
That's how you could see extraterrestrials. That's how I know remote viewing.
see, there was a guy named McGonagall. He wrote a book on it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But
I
then
wouldn't.
you
do
have
it.
to be like remote viewing. Like you really have to be like what do you call it? meditate. You have to like meditate, right?
See, you have to meditate. You have to sit
You
down,
really have to know what you're doing.
close your eyes, sit down, and like your consciousness leaves the body. Go do your thing, and then you come back, and then you like document everything you saw.
Mm-hmm.
So they've used remote viewing. So, yep. Well, I wouldn't do it. Don't do it.
Se te mete el diablo.
See, that's the thing. I've seen several videos where that happens. Because like supposedly like your soul leaves your body.
And we don't got a John Constantine to help you out.
No holy water, no nothing, no coming back. So yeah, the people get possessed and stuff. So I wouldn't mess with it. Chelsea Handler, did you see her? She was on Theo Vaughn's podcast.
No, I did not see her.
So she was saying the video got posted and it almost got immediately taken down because she was talking about going to Hollywood parties and sharing like drugs and stuff with stars, and then she mentioned at one point she mentioned Bill Cosby.
Oh my God.
And she said that Bill Cosby tried to drug her and all this stuff. So the video got immediately taken down. So it's pretty wild.
Basically she's sharing her life.
Her life, yeah.
Her life and in Hollywood, basically, what's going on.
Pretty much. But she didn't do it like, I don't know. Cat Williams, when he came out and he did his whole thing, he kind of like chose his words very carefully. He didn't name any names like she did. And I don't know, man. He got his point across without getting videos taken down. So I got to hand it to Cat Williams, man. Because she just blurted out names and she just blurted out everybody. Like, she was using names and she was using...
It reminds me of the... do you remember the guy that was in politics that was in a wheelchair? He's like a big time right wing guy. He was always pro Trump and all that. Well, he was in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
That guy got I remember he didn't get reelected to his whatever he was. I don't know what he was. Anyways, he shared a similar story about, after they would do their little meetings and everything in D.C., that they would have like orgies and cocaine parties and all that stuff, and
like Hollywood type of debauchery.
Same thing. And they basically
they canceled him.
Yeah, the Republicans canceled him.
Yeah,
for sharing too much.
Well, yeah, that's kind of like what Chelsea Handler did. She was name dropping, man. She was name dropping, and she was saying that it happened at an Oscar party and after party, and all the stars were doing drugs and all this stuff. So they took it down quick, man.
All the people with money, they do that stuff.
See, you can't.
Especially like if you don't have any there's no consequences for it because you don't do drug tests for Hollywood movies.
See,
they don't care.
They don't care.
As long as you do good in the movie and you act right and you're there, they'll just fire you. If you come in and you're all messed up, they'll just fire you. They'll get another actor to do it.
Right.
But for the most part, these places is nothing new for them to take down the video and be like, oh, Chelsea Handler. Dude, we already know.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, she was name dropping. So plus, I don't know. What's the status of Cosby? Is he out or is he still under arrest or what?
I thought he was dead, man.
Is
he dead?
I don't think so.
Let me take a quick look. I thought he was dead. I think that's OJ.
Did you just say a bad word there?
I don't know, man. You go through that. Let me see. Bill Cosby, not Billie Eilish. No, he's still alive. He's 87.
But is he like in jail or?
I believe so. Let's see.
Well, anyways, Theo Vaughn. I said Theo Vaughn. He's a pretty funny guy. Chelsea Handler.
Dude, I think he's still in jail. I don't know. It says here, Cosby was released from prison on the same day of his conviction and was overturned. He had served nearly 3 years before Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned his conviction.
So he's free.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's like on some sort of probation or something. Well, anyway, maybe he
Well, when you're rich, man,
filed a
stuff
lawsuit
like
or
this
something.
isn't even.
probably filed a lawsuit and the video got taken down. But a lot of people clipped it, and I'm still seeing that interview on my feed,
Yeah.
little clips of it. So, oh well, yeah. She said he tried to drug her, but that she went with her security guard. So he ended up just kicking her out of his hotel room. Well, anyways, all right, Jerry. I gotta stump Jerry.
Uh-oh.
You ready, Jerry?
Let's go for it, man.
So these are movie quotes. So I'll say the quote, and you say the movie because you're a big movie buff.
Man, let's see.
All
I'm
right.
going to be embarrassed here.
All right. Number 1, very easy. Hasta la vista, baby.
It's Terminator.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
Okay. But I got it right.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I feel the need for speed.
Is it Top Gun?
Top Gun. Very good, Jerry. Number 3, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's, what is it? The Godfather?
The Godfather. Very good. Very good. Number 4, how do you like them apples? He puts the little post-it. How do you like them apples? Que le dice, do you like apples?
I don't know, man.
No.
I know. If you tell me, I'm going to be like, I should have known it.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah. I should have
Okay.
known it.
Number 5, I volunteer as tribute.
That's another one that I know it, but I don't know it right now off the top of my head.
I volunteer as tribute. Que le hacen? With their little hands. No. Hunger Games, Jerry.
Oh, I don't watch Hunger Games.
No. Bonus, Jerry.
Go for it.
The spice must flow.
Oh, that's Dune, right?
Dune. Very good. All right, so you got 4 out of 6, Jerry. So that's good.
That's all right.
That's all right.
It's because I don't watch Hunger Games.
No.
Nah, my wife never really wanted to watch them, so I just go in. Okay, well I'll watch them when she wants to watch them, and I never watched because she never wants to watch them. I always want to watch them. It's like I don't. But the thing is,
that
look,
lady's still putting out books.
yeah, and see, don't get me wrong. I know they're good movies, but the thing is, also when you're married, you can't watch something without them, or they'll think you're cheating on them, basically.
Your Netflix infidelity.
Yeah, no. On Friday or on Thursday, I don't remember what a day was. I don't know if it was after the floods or whatever. I was watching Adolescence. It's on Netflix, right? I heard it was really good, but I'm like, I don't think my wife's gonna like this, right? So I started watching it. I told my wife, dude, I watched a really good show, but I don't think you would like it. Then she told me, oh, why did you watch that? Okay, if it's really good, you know I like to watch those shows. And I'm like,
You started a show without her, Jerry.
it was a miniseries. I already finished it,
Oh,
but
so like 5 episodes or something.
4
like
episodes.
4 episodes.
So
Yeah.
you can't win, man.
Yeah. No, you can't.
So like eventually I'll watch the Hunger Games and I'll probably will get those references, but
See.
like I said, I'm scared to watch them on my own because he's like, I was gonna watch them eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well. All right, Jerry.
snack time.
Snack time. You ready, Jerry?
Let's go for it, man.
It's something. You know what? I don't know. I don't know whether you like it. Today we have Twix flavored iced coffee
What?
and Snickers
Snickers.
flavored iced coffee. So you're not that big into coffee, right?
I'm not a big coffee drinker, so you're gonna have to be the more of the.
Sí. Pero I just thought I saw those and I thought,
When?
let's try them out. Twix.
I like that the little cans look like the wrappers too.
Sí. Like normally, I guess you fill up a glass full of ice and then you pour this in there.
Well, it has the coffee look to it.
It's for sure coffee. It's just Twix. Get the flavor of Twix in your brain.
By the way, this little can right here, 130 calories.
Uy, it's puro sugar.
Well, it doesn't smell like Twix, but it smells like coffee. You're right, man. This is all sugar. I don't taste no Twix
You
whatsoever.
don't taste no Twix? I just taste really, really sweet coffee.
I taste a little bit of caramel, if that's what they're trying to get at.
It probably is. Because it's Twix's caramel and nougat, right?
Mm-hmm. So if that's what they're trying to get at. It's actually not too bad, bro. Maybe because it's sugary. That's not good for me.
Yeah. I like it, but it doesn't taste like Twix.
Yeah.
100%.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Let's try the Snickers now.
For Snickers. I'm guessing it should be more chocolatey.
We're with Snickers now, man.
Same color.
Same color.
Ah, man, I hope this tastes like Snickers. Oh, it smells like peanut.
Yeah, this one does smell like peanuts, so this one might have a Snickers taste. We'll see. Nah.
It still just tastes like sweet,
It
but
tastes like sweet coffee. There's not even a caramel taste to it.
no.
It smells like
Smells
peanuts,
like peanut, yeah.
but there's no taste of it.
If you're a coffee drinker, you'll like this one.
You'll like, and they're sweet.
Yeah, they are sweet. If you like sweet coffee,
Yeah,
this is right up your street.
but I don't. This Twix to me tasted more like what a Twix should taste, even though it just tasted like caramel than a Snickers.
Yeah.
What say you?
Like, I get what they're trying to do with the Snickers drink, though. You get like the smell of the peanut,
Mm-hmm.
because well, Snickers has peanuts.
Yeah.
I like the Twix better though.
Yeah, Twix
But
better.
I still give them 2 thumbs up.
They're great. I mean, I would buy this. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I definitely would buy this.
Okay.
I'd probably try the Twix because I just like the taste of this one better.
See,
But yeah. Where'd you get these, man?
I got them at the Dollar Tree, Dollar General, one of the two.
Well, there you go, guys.
There you go. Well, all right, that's our episode, Jerry. You got any final thoughts?
I don't got nothing, man.
Be good to yourself and each other.
Yeah.
All right. So follow us on our social media. We have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, Snapchat. We also have full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Jerry, thank you for co-hosting with me.
Thanks, Mike.
And everybody, have a great rest of your day and hope you have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.